Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farah Fozihana and I'm student from Bina Sarana Informatika University. My student ID number is 19250x61. Today I want to do my test for English project in this semester and I want to explain about computer theory. What is computer? A computer is an electronic device that helps people do many kinds of tasks in daily life. It can process data, or store information, and run programs quickly and accurately. For what that computer? Okay, maybe what we usually hear about computer is just for this kind of thing, like for study or for working, and also for hobby. But actually, in general, computers are way more than that. So let's get to know more about computer. First one is history. The history of computers began when people need tools to help them calculate numbers more easily. One of the earliest tools was the abacus, a simple counting device used many years ago. In the 19th century, Charles Babbage created the idea of a mechanical computer called the analytical engine. Although, in, although the machine was never fully completed, his design became the basic concept of modern computers. Because of his contribution, he is known as the father of the computer. Later in the 20th century, electronic com- computers were developed. The first computers were very large, heavy, and expensive. They used a lot of electricity and were mainly used by governments, military organizations, and large companies for important calculations. As technology improved, computers became smaller, faster, and more affordable. In the 1970s and 1980s, personal computers started to become popular for everyday use in homes, schools, and also in office. And then inside inside the computer there are two important parts called hardware and software. What is hardware? Hardware is the physical part of computer that can be seen and touched. The example we can see at the pictures, like there's a keyboard and there is mouse, CPU, printer, and even the particle inside computer that called hardware. How about the software? Software is program or application used to operate the computer. Software cannot be touched physically. The example is Microsoft, Chrome, Adobe, and other application in the computer. Hmm. Okay, the next one is how computer work. We can look at the theory around this. Just understand this. Just understanding this. We use input when we give instruction to the computer, like when you're typing in a message, when you switch it on a smartphone, you just doing that instructions. Like we just give instruction on the screen for the device to do something, and then we have processing data. This simply means when you decide you want to throw in an emoji or you busy typing out a document or you edit the document a bit to make it look smarter, more professional things in this part work in there to allow you to now continue to this input process. That's all called processing data. Okay, move to the output part. Output means anything that's coming out to you. So if you type a document, you made it beautiful, and you're looking at it. That's output. If you print it out, that's also output. How about the storage? Okay, storage that we are saving it into our device, the computer. Is that pictures, videos, documents, and others. So this is just basically how things work in a computer, from input, giving instructions, and then computer process all those instructions and print it out and save it on the device. Okay, at the end, summary of the story are computers are very important technology in modern life. They help people process data, store information, and complete tasks more quickly and efficiently. And also complete and also the last one, computers are used almost everywhere to help people study, to help people work, communicate, and solve problems more easily. Thank you for listening to my explanation until the end. I'm so sorry if there's still some mistakes or parts that are not fully correct because I'm still learning too. Thank you, everyone.